Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into your love reading for the month of October. Do a check-in, see what's happening for you guys. Hopefully all of you are well and doing fine. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors for my Virgos, please let me know what they need to know in regards to their love life for the month of October. If this reading resonates in any way, shape, or form, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. You don't have to, but it's always appreciated. Okay. Let's try this one more. Okay, thank you. Oh, my Virgos. Destiny. In divine time. Rejection. It's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. And then we also have fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. So we're starting off with those two energies with, again, Destiny on the bottom of the deck and divine time. Okay. So we are going to look and see how you are feeling in regards to love. We're going to do a wellness check, right? See how you're feeling in regards to love, what's going on with you when it comes to your emotional, psychological, or mental state in love. But I will tell you, Virgo, they always say, and it's that cliche saying, right? Rejection is divine's protection, right? And it truly is, even though it doesn't feel like it. Whether you've rejected somebody or somebody has rejected you. But rejection, nonetheless, is not an easy thing to deal with, but it feels like this needed to happen. This was something that was meant to happen, whatever this rejection was, whether, again, you rejected a person or they rejected you. You know what I'm hearing? Oh my God, it's an old song. Who is it by? It's like an old song. And I used to know the name of the singer. You're gonna miss my lovin'. Oh my God, it's an old, like, 70s song, I believe. I can't think of it. Who sings that song? But that's what I just started hearing in my head. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors for my Virgos, tell me where they're at in regards to their love life right now. Let's do a wellness check. So we're starting off, and I'm sorry if you can hear my cat being a cat in the background. We have the 9 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Magician in the reverse, 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You know what I just heard? If you think they got away with it, they did not. I don't know what that entails. I don't know what that's in regards to, but if you think they got away with it, they did not. Whether they're getting their karma now or they'll be getting their karma later. If you think they got away with it, they did not. They did not here, Virgo. See, the thing about this is you're on the defense. So you may have been the one to reject somebody. For whatever reason, we got this Magician in the reverse. Maybe you may have felt in regards to a specific connection or connections in your love life, there has been some form of abusive power. Not in power in the sense of like a King of Wands or the Emperor, but more so being able to manipulate your emotions or your feelings or certain aspects or elements to you. Somebody being able to do that. All right, give me 1 second. Let me grab my cat really quick. Hold on. Okay, Virgo, I'm so sorry. My cat was just getting a little out of hand, so I had to make sure he was okay. But back to what we were saying, right? We got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So what happened in your past relationship or past relationships? But this feels like a specific relationship I'm talking about, if I'm being completely frank with you. Again, divine's rejection is divine's protection. Whatever ended was meant to end. But I do see you feeling a bit guarded or on the defense in regards to your love life, or this experience may have made you feel a little defensive in love. So I want to look a little further in regards to this, right? So we are going to see, Virgo, who's coming towards you in love. So let's take a look at this. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors for my Virgos. Who is coming towards my Virgos in love? Devil, Chariot in the reverse? I'll actually show you. May I have another card? Who's coming towards my Virgos in love? Could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer. Out of all the cards here, we have 4 major arcanas out of 5. 5 of Wands. Let me grab one more. No. Just those 3, but I want to clarify this devil. Clarify this. Thank you. 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is somebody coming in wanting your attention, Virgo. Odd. If this is not a... Let me give it to you straight, Virgo. If this is not a Capricorn or if this is not a Cancer, this feels like somebody that you've already known, you've already dealt with. I was hoping for new energy coming towards you, Virgo, but this feels like somebody that you already know. This is somebody that you've been at a stalemate with, or things are currently at this moment at a standstill with them. But this is somebody oddly enough, this is somebody that wants to, it's almost they're going to try to push themselves back into your life or force their way back into your life. It's not in an aggressive way. That's the thing about this. This person is smooth. They think they're smooth, but I see them. I see their actions. Not that smooth. This is somebody that's going to try to force their way back into your life, right? They never let you go. 4 of Pentacles on that devil. They never let you go. They're still bound and attached to you. They still have some hold over you. And again, you could have rejected this person, Virgo, and wanted to wipe your hands clean of this, you know. Or this could have been somebody that rejected you, but they, in lieu, still never really let you go. So I don't know what the rejection was for. Maybe they had some other type of circumstance involved, or they couldn't really give to you in the sense of what you needed or wanted, and they had to reject the situation because maybe they had something else. The devil is a very toxic energy, for not talking about a Capricorn. But I don't feel like they've let you go. So when I say this is somebody that's going to try to be forceful with this Chariot in the reverse, which can talk about a forceful energy or the lack of any movement, but it's more of a forceful energy with this 5 of Wands here, even though it's in the reverse. And the reason why I'm saying it's going to be smooth, because this person is going to come in acting like they don't want any conflict, they don't want any drama, they don't want any strife. They are coming in with a great facade. If I'm going to be honest, this person is coming in with a great facade. But this person still has some toxic ways to them that they haven't dealt with or healed yet, which lets me know if this person comes back into your life and you allow them back in, you're going to repeat a cycle with this person. We still got the Wheel of Fortune on your end, which means karma is still on your side. But if you don't reject this karmic lesson, right, that's already been rejected at one point, you're going to repeat another lesson with this person. Interesting. So I want to see your perspective or your feelings towards this person, Virgo. What is Virgo's feelings or perspective towards this person, Spirit? We got the Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups in the reverse, 7 of Cups in the reverse, and the 7 of Wands. So you're guarded towards this person. 9 of Swords underneath that, though. I think you are still in your head about this. So whatever this rejection energy is that you feel, whether you did the rejecting or they rejected you, I think you're still in your head about this. I do feel like you're on guard. Your defense is up. I think you're very clear on the experience you've had with this person, 6 of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Cups in the reverse. The memories that were not so pleasant or savory. This can go back to that rejection energy, right? Or maybe it's a specific memory that you've had with this person that wasn't so great. But I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, when we say, how do you feel about this person or your perspective, that Queen of Pentacles is a separate, isolated energy. I feel like because of what you went through with this person, it forced you to grow. It forced you to nurture yourself. It forced you to focus on yourself. This person was almost, if you will, like a catalyst to your own personal and self-development. And it's almost a sense of, I'm not necessarily thankful for the experience, but because of that experience, it taught me a lot about myself that I may have not known, or a lot of areas that I needed to grow in and balance myself out or nurture myself because of dealing with you. So there's some underlying gratitude there, not for the experience, but because what they put you through, it forced you to focus on you. So I want to see this person's perspective or feelings towards you. How does this person Virgo will be dealing with in October feel about Virgo? Or what is their perspective towards Virgo, I should say. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in the upright on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Well, this can go one or two ways. I don't feel like you've been spying on them. I don't feel like that's in your energy, because this Queen of Pentacles here lets me know that you were kind of forced to do self-development and work on yourself and focus on yourself. So I almost feel like they've been looking at you. They've been watching you, because on their end they have the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. So they haven't let you go. So I feel like this person has been keeping an eye out on you, whether it's through tarot readings or tarot videos, whether this is through social media, whether this is through mutual colleagues, friends, family, I don't know. You know better than I do. I don't know. But whatever avenue that they can keep an eye out on you, I think they have been. I feel like, though, they know that you're keen to their BS. So you can switch the roles however you see fit, Virgo, whether you're on this side or you're on this side. Switch the roles as you see fit, but I feel like they know that you're keen to their BS. Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like they feel that they know that they didn't give you the Ten of Pentacles that you wanted, or you may have been looking for, or what you were truly desiring out of a long-standing relationship or commitment. They know that they didn't give that to you. And they know that you're silent. They feel your silence. But they're watching. They're watching. So I want to look at the obstacles between you two. Ooh. Thank you. Tell me the obstacles between Virgo and the person they're dealing with. Three of Pentacles. Cooperation. Being on the same page if this is not somebody else that was Nope. This is cooperation. Emperor in the reverse to the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's not willing to cooperate. Somebody's not willing to be on the same page. Somebody's not willing to adjust their stance for the better good of the connection. Somebody's very stubborn. Somebody's very stuck in their ways. Somebody has a hard time cooperating and collaborating with the other person because it's their way or the highway. It's what I want or it's nothing at all. So how do you even make this work? That's the obstacle here. And I don't know if this is you being that way, Virgo, where you have had a hard time cooperating in this energy, or if it's been your person. But somebody has had a hard time, or that's the obstacle or challenge that you two will be facing, is how can we even get on the same page if we have to abide by your rules and the way you want this connection, the way you want this dynamic, that's not conducive to a healthy, positive, or balanced connection or relationship for the both of us. We can't have a healthy or fruitful relationship when it's based on only one side and someone's terms specifically and solely. We can't. So then tell me about this outcome here then. Ooh. Actually, let me do this. Let me do it this way. I want to know about the outcome, Spirit. So Virgo, I'll ask you, have you learned the lesson? Because in your energy, you do feel guarded and closed off to this, if I'm being straightforward. You definitely feel guarded and closed off to whatever this connection is that's coming towards you. Four of Wands. What is the potential outcome between these two? Chariot in the upright. So we have two in the upright. What is the potential outcome between these two, Spirit? Between Virgo and their person. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, it could be a Leo, Virgo. Oh Lord. A Leo. It could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper, since I said that. But it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the picture, Cancer is here. What is the potential outcome between these two? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. In the reverse on the bottom, again, the lack of cooperation. The King and Queen of Wands can't get on the same page in the reverse. So there's still a lack of cooperation. Ten of Cups in the reverse, a lack of the ultimate emotional fulfillment or happiness between you two in this dynamic. I want to clarify this Four of Wands. Okay. Four of Cups. Hangman. Somebody's rejecting this offer. Somebody's going to try to offer a relationship. It feels like your person, Capricorn. Capricorn. Whoa. Sorry. I think I'm thinking of that devil card in my head. But Virgo, your person is going to reject, you're going to reject this person's advances or their offer. Hangman here to the Four of Cups, both in the upright on top of this Four of Wands. I don't see you accepting whatever they're trying to offer in regards to some form of stability. I don't see it. I mean, I think with the Seven of Pentacles in the upright on the bottom of the deck, you've invested more than enough. You gave the situation more than enough time. You gave the situation more than enough chances. And still, even in the blockage and even in the outcome, seeing that Queen of Wands in reverse and that King of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck at some point, still being unable to get on the same page. I think the difficulty here is Four of Wands, right? That twin flame energy, that devil card that we had, that almost, if you will, obsessive or possessive energy, right? There's an intensity here that really can't be shaken. I think you're doing your best to separate yourself, but it's still here. So even if this person keeps coming back around, Virgo, the issue that you keep facing or will continue to face is that somebody's unwilling to bend or change their ways to be on the same page here. And that's the issue. Tell me about this Chariot. Why is this Chariot here for the potential outcome? Thank you. Three of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Page of Cups in the reverse. So you know what this feels, and the Ace of Cups in reverse underneath that. All of this water energy. Let me show you. All of this water energy in the reverse. All of it. I feel like this, Virgo, and I'm going to say this is your energy because your person had that devil energy on their end. You've already been through enough emotional exposure that wasn't the best in this connection, right? You've already been, I just heard tainted. I don't know why I'm getting tainted, but I'm hearing tainted. You've just been through enough. I think that you're emotionally checking out. You have emotionally withdrawn. I don't think there's anything left that you can give to this emotionally Chariot being here. I think you're packing up your cups and you've already left the building, and I don't see you wanting to return. I don't see you wanting to return to this. And even underneath all this water energy, we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Seven of Cups underneath that in the reverse. So you're very clear, Virgo. I don't see you wanting to give back into the situation or attempt to deal with this. I think it's been too much of an emotional upheaval for you. And now that you've checked out whether this person was the one to reject you or you rejected them, I think that was kind of your cue after what you've been through with this person. It's just been enough. It's been too much. That, you know what, I got to pack up all my cups, put them in my knapsack, and get the hell out of Dodge. That's what this feels like. So for you, Virgo, I wish there was new love here. But with this Destiny on the bottom of the deck, I think this was something that you were meant to learn your lessons from and move on out. So Virgo, I am going to leave your reading there. Hopefully this was insightful and informative. It's been an absolute pleasure to read for you, and I thank you so much.